Arroyo. Could I have the parties announced for the record for the state?
Kaale Jackson.
Defense.
Michael Bellable for Mr. Arroyo.
And are you Juan Pablo Arroyo?
Yes, Your Honor.
I'm going to show you what's entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? You need to speak up.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you the same Juan Pablo Arroyo who was placed on deferred adjudication? All right. If you all will, Mr. Arroyo, if you'll take a seat and state in defense, if I could see you in the hallway for a moment. All right, we're back on the record in 2020 CR 8731. This is on a motion to revoke. State, any amendments?
Yes, Your Honor. On the motion to revoke, we'd like to alter and amend it to, instead of him being charged with burglary of habitation, he was entered onto deferred for assault, family choking, strangulation.
Any objections? All right. Then Mr. Arroyo, I'm showing you what's entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you the same Juan Pablo Arroyo who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2020 CR 8731 for the offense of assault, family choking, strangulation on June 23rd, 2021 for a period of 4 years? Is that you?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, state.
Yes, Your Honor. We're proceeding on violation of condition number 2. That on or about the 16th day of June 2023 in Bheard County, Texas, the defendant, Juan Pablo Arroyo, did then and there fail to submit to drug testing as directed by the supervision officer in violation of condition number 2.
How do you plead to that, true or not true?
True.
We're waiving the rest, Your Honor.
Any
No
objections?
objections.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 2, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, sentence you up to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes, Your Honor.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 2? You need to speak up.
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find violation of condition number 2 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
Yes, Your Honor. We are proposing that the defendant enter drug court.
All right. And if felony drug court does not accept him?
And the alternative, the state, that we don't have an agreement in the alternative, but in the alternative, state would recommend state ISF with the cognitive treatment track.
All right. Is that the proposed agreement?
That is.
Probation?
Yes, sir.
All right. Mr. Arroyo, are you asking the court to follow that agreement?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you waiving your right to appeal?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Can you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, Your
All right. You can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Honor. Juan Pablo Arroyo.
All right. So how often are you using?
I'm using about a couple times a week.
All right. And here's the thing. It's very important that you're honest with me because both the state is trying to get you help. I'm trying to see if we can help you. But if you're dishonest, that tells me that we can't help you.
I've had a lot of come abouts with marijuana, usually because I was persuaded to or pushed up on it, especially with the people I come around to. And then I would always mess up and go back to it. And also done cocaine where I come around it and done it.
Thanks, Jason.
All right. So here's the thing. You're going to have to use the tools that are given to you not to use, because there's only so much help we can give you. But if your default is always going to be, oh, I'm around people, they're using marijuana, let me use marijuana. Oh, I'm around people, they're using cocaine, let me use cocaine. You're not going to be successful. You understand? All right, I'm going to deny the motion, alter and amend conditions to include a referral to felony drug court. Be honest with them. Felony drug court is a difficult program, but it's a good program.
Anything to be able to see my kids and be able to hold them again. I
Well,
have 5 kids, Your Honor, and I don't want to mess
you
up.
have 5 children
Yes, Your Honor.
and you don't want to go to prison
No, ma'am. I do not.
because how young is your youngest child?
My youngest is gonna be 2 years old.
All right.
My
So
oldest is 7. I'm sorry.
no. Youngest 2, oldest 7. This is an offense where you could go to prison for 10 years. If you were to go to prison for 10 years, and let's say you're not a model prisoner and they keep you there for the full 10 years, when you come out, your 2-year-old will be 12, won't even remember you. You understand? So you're going to have to do better.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
alternate mean conditions to include felony drug court. If not accepted, then it's going to be state ISF you this week since it's just Monday. But at the latest, it may be next week. You need to be 100% honest with them. You understand? And I'm going to want 90 sober meetings in 90 days. Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
Just to be able to have strength to get through this, if possible. Just want to be able to come out, be clean, fix my life straight, and be able to be a better father figure and a role model for them.
Well, I tell you what, each time you're around people and you see them using and your default is to use, you need to think about your children. So don't come to court saying, I need to get better for my children, and then your actions are not showing me that. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Is there anything else?
No, ma'am.
Probation, anything else?
Okay.
All right. Good luck to you.
Your Honor.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.